This is a general reading for Capricorn for December 15th through the 21st. So if Capricorn is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, for the month of December, I'm offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for someone who either subscribes in the month of December or puts a comment in the month of December. And I will randomly select one person. Know that I do read all of your comments and I so appreciate them. The subscribers, comments, and the likes help raise the logarithms of the channel on YouTube. So if you want to support the channel, please consider being a subscriber, putting in a comment, or liking the video if you like the video. Now, being a subscriber costs absolutely nothing. It is free. And if you think you're a subscriber, look at the video you're watching if it says subscribers. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes folks. I don't know why. And all you have to do is sign back up. Now, once you're a subscriber, you can be notified when the videos come out. So that's an advantage, as well as being entered in that complimentary reading. I'm also offering readings if you want your own personal reading. Do you want to know what's coming up for the next year? Or do you have someone that's hard to shop for and maybe you could give them a gift of a reading? The readings are $30 for 30 minutes, $50 for an hour, live or video. And all you have to do is send me an email and that starts the process. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and thank you. And then I have my team here with me. I am using the Light Seer deck today for the tarot reading. And then I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards. I have my team here with me. Nina's on the table and wrapped up again in the nice wool scarf, and she's, you know, we have that cold wind here in Portugal, so it gets cold in the house. So, you know, she usually was shaking because she was so cold. So now she's all cozy, wrapped up, and you'll be hearing her snoring. Jason's in the bedroom. Milo is on the blanket right next to me, which is actually Hope's bed, and Hope's in the kitchen. And the kittens they even came into the pantry this morning because it was cold, and then they went out and ate. So I don't know where they are. They're someplace in the neighborhood sleeping. One of them, they're sisters, calico sisters. I got to get them to the vet right away and have them spayed. But one of them is more the leader, and then the runt follows her more. But they're calico, very cute kittens. Now, I have shuffled the cards, and let's see what we have coming up for you this week, Capricorn. And the very first card is the Page of Wands. You're going to get a message that you've been waiting for. And actually look at the energy of that message. It's a good message. You've been waiting for it, and there's a lot of, it's like the go-ahead message that you've been waiting for. Crossed over by, there's the Chariot. So it definitely is the go-ahead. Now, I like in this video, or in this well, I guess they do have reins, but the Chariot is moving forward. So you got a message as a result of that. Maybe you were even the Hangman before, just waiting for something to happen. You got the message, and then you can start moving forward. And the base of it is the Seven of Wands. Behind you is the Queen of Wands, manifesting what you want. What's on your mind is the Page of Swords. Now, this is my favorite card, one of my favorite cards, and I really like this because it's information coming to you in order to make good decisions, and this is what's crowning you. So, you know, it could be researching, it could be messages coming to you, it can be even that light bulb that you get information, and then you process it and go, the little light bulb, oh, that's, you know, how this all fits in. So this is I consider this an empowerment card. That's what's on your mind. Ahead of you is the Six of Swords, another movement card, moving forward. Then we have the Two of Cups. This is what's surrounding you. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the final outcome is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, with the Page of Cups. Let's see, so we have 2 pages. Boy, do we have a lot of cups here. We have the Queen of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups with the King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups with the King of Cups. Queen of Cups with the 9 of Swords. The 2 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. That's another movement card. Moving forward, almost the end of the journey. Page of Swords with the High Priestess. It's on your mind. Queen of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. And then the Wheel of Fortune, trusting the universe, crossed over by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I look at this and it looks like transition. No new beginnings yet. And it's completion of something that's been going on. It's wrapping up a situation and there's still feelings regarding it. There's still things that you have to address because of whatever that situation was, whether it be relationships, work, moving. It's like starting the journey and you still have things along the way that you have to deal with in order to address that beginning of the journey. So you're still addressing some of the things relating to that situation. Now, let's see here. First, you're going to get a message and it's going to say, okay, now you can move forward. Could be that you get hired. Could be a domestic thing and then you're going to get information and, some understanding of how it's going to look or related to finances or home relocation. It could be also that maybe you get a message and you're moving, that you got the apartment, you got the house, you're buying a house, so you got it. You got a message that that you've been waiting for, you feel very good about it, and you're moving forward. So, and it could be maybe even starting your own business and you get the permits from the government, or you get hired, or that you provided, you applied for a promotion at work, or you applied for a project, or something, and they say yes, you got it, and then you're moving forward. And then you are spinning the Wheel of Fortune, trusting the universe for what you want to manifest related to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can be you, can be a boss, it can be a company, and it's related to money. So it's trusting for manifestation of money, trusting in the universe. So it could be maybe you're applying for a job and you're spinning your Wheel of Fortune, trusting the universe. Maybe you're moving and you're trusting the universe. That could be related to money. Could be your own self-employment. But whatever it is, the Queen of Pentacles can be a boss. It can be like a mentor telling you about a job. It can be a company. It can also be financial dealings with some situation, and you're trusting. It could be like involved in the legal situation, like waiting for a settlement. It can be domestic, division of property. It could be an inheritance. It could be, people applying for government benefits like Social Security or VA benefits, which can last, that process can be years and years and years. And so it's spinning the wheel, still going along with the universe, waiting for some sort of resolution. Because at the base of it is the Seven of Wands in celebration. Now, I do think then that something that you've been waiting for, that Page of Wands, you're going to hear, because the Seven of Wands is, that Five of Wands is confusion, conflict. It could have been a work environment. It could even be benefits. And this is like being centered, learning from that experience. It's no longer the Five of Wands of confusion and conflict. And it's taking all of those things that you learned, being centered around it, moving forward, and having celebrations. So there's something being centered, and that there's movement forward, and as a result of that, and the message that you got, you feel very good about it. Here's your celebration. I got the message. It could be maybe you, it could be something like with your employer, and you were standing firm in celebration, saying, I got a message, it was found in my favor, for example. Something that you got the message, and it was in your favor, and there's celebration with your friends, and they have been being very supportive, and family and friends, and anybody representing you, and they feel very good about it because they have been involved in this process of supporting you emotionally for it. Can even be someone helping you financially through this spot. Because behind you, it's about money. Behind you is, you are the Queen of Wands. Look at that, reaching to the heavens. And it's coming down from the heavens right into your hand. Look at that. There's the prosperity coming into your hands. Hold out your hand and the coins will come related to the money. Because there was a delay. The Five of Pentacles could have been a delay. It could have been, waiting for something. It could have been a shortage. It could have been, it's the Five of Pentacles is a delay or not as much as you thought. It could be financial constraints. Maybe you got cut hours, or you're looking for a job or something. But it says here, manifestation. Hold out your hand, it's coming. There are people following this who are applying for jobs, and maybe they've had a dry spell. Well, this shows that there's going to be a lessening, a release, money coming to you. Do not lose faith. Do not lose hope. Keep affirming that you have it. Money comes to you. You have prosperity. Speak in the now. Speak in the words now. Because what's on your mind is information coming to you, including, and follow your intuition. So remember, I said that the Page of Swords was one of my favorite cards because information comes to you, either research or a message, or someone, hears some gossip or something, and then you process that, and there's your light bulb. And follow your intuition on the information that you get. That's what it's saying. Follow your intuition. Could be, for example, that you hear about a job and go to apply for a job. Or what other sorts of things? Settlements, relationships, inheritance. You're going to get some information. Information can give you informed information so that you come from a place of strength. And then you can make the decisions and follow your intuition on the way to go. Also follow your intuition as you're looking for the information. So, for example, you maybe are dealing with some sort of company or something and think, well, I'm going to just check. And you research something on the medium. And then that will give you, that you followed your intuition, your hunch to check it out. And with that added information, it comes from the strength so you can make decisions related to that. Because coming right ahead is, moving forward, your Six of Swords, moving to smoother water with, this is about the end of your journey, your responsibilities. The Ten of Wands is all about responsibilities on your shoulder. But if you look at this, you see that there's lights along the way, lighting the journey, the end of this trip. And it's going to be then ending, and those burdens are going to be lifted. So you're moving forward, and there's going to be a release of the responsibilities. Could be, for example, that you've been worried about the finances. And once you get the finances, that's going to release those burdens that you have on your shoulders. Or it could be that you don't have to work 2 or 3 jobs because your finances are lessening. or the finances are increasing, so you don't have to work so many hours because if you don't have that stress, and then these burdens. Or it could be that maybe you have lots of responsibilities at work because there's people missing, because of the holidays or illness, or maybe they decided to hire people at the end of the year. But whatever these burdens are, it's, you have a clear road of how it's going to decrease, and you're moving forward. Could be that you decide to move forward, and then these burdens are lessened because you're no longer stuck in that situation where they keep piling responsibilities onto you. Because your feelings are around you, you have a communication with somebody regarding your pentacles. This is possible job offer, discussion about a job, discussion around a promotion, because it's a communication between two people. Could also be related to home. But the Four of Pentacles is taking your resources with you. It can be financial resources, it can be your job skills, and you're looking at your horizon moving forward after you have a conversation. Maybe you're going to apply for a new job, for example. Maybe they tell you about a job. Maybe you get a promotion. Here's your communication moving forward. Because then we have a little challenge here. Your Queen of Cups with your Nine of Swords. Now, the Queen of Cups could be related to home, could be related to relationships, and whatever happened, and it could be also occurring now. It's about, because you do have the Cups and the Cups. You have, after this, you have the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Could be some choices you have to make about a relationship or about a home, with the final outcome that you're going to get a message. It's about the Page of Cups. It could be relocation home. So the end of the week is about decisions about relationships and about home. Because this is your thoughts, the Nine of Swords. It's all those negative thoughts, and you as the Queen of Cups, or it can be related to home, relationships, or moving. But there's some negativity around it. Unfair decisions, conflict, and it could be that it's moving forward, but it could have been a relationship that broke up, for example, and you have all those feelings that you're carrying with you, if that fit. Or it could be that this is new things happening and you have the Nine of Swords. All these negative thoughts that are going on in your mind. It could be that you're unhappy with the situation and you have the negativity thoughts in your mind. That's also possible. That there's conflict, that as the 5 stages of grief, as we go over it, the first stage is that you ignore it. You think everything's just fine. And the second one is to try to, repair it. If you're ignoring something, intuitively that there's something off. But, you just think, well, if I ignore it, it will go away. And then the second stage is to try to repair it. Then you have the, between back and forth, you have the denial, and then the bargaining, then the negativity, and you go back and forth. Acceptance is the final stage. So you could be also, going through the negative feelings of this, the grieving of a relationship. It could be home, it could be relationship. Because then again we have your choices related to the King of Cups. And you don't know how it's going to turn out. So I think that you're at a crossroads regarding a relationship or a home. You don't know all the options, but you are at the crossroads and looking. You don't know what's under there, but it is related to your King of Cups. So shall you continue with the relationship? Shall you redefine it? Are you going to be moving? For some of you, maybe you're going to be moving to a new place, and that's part of what all this is. But you do have some decision or a decision to make regarding to home and the King of Cups. And then the final outcome is a King of Pentacles and a message, a Page of Cups from the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be your King of Cups. Could also be a work environment that you hear something. It could also be related to a home, and this could be a bank, or it could be a landlord related to relocating to a home. So it's a transition, especially at the end of the week, related to relationships, and that you can no longer ignore it. And then you have some decisions to make about it. What direction do you want to go with that, Capricorn? Okay, now we're going to pull your Wisdom of the Oracle 3 cards. And angels and archangels, spirit guides of the light. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Okay. And what are our cards for our Capricorn here? First card is building blocks, laying a foundation. So, it could be the new job, the new home, the new life that you're building. Put it on firm foundation. That's what it's saying. Building blocks, put it on the firm foundation. Message in a bottle. And this is look for messages from the universe. Number 15. So, people can do, people and around you, they can deliver the messages from the universe. Communication, a sign, a cauldron, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. So someone could be saying something that they don't think even relates to you, but it's really a message from spirit. Or maybe they tell you about a job, or they tell you about a house, but you're going to get a message through someone. Spirit is working through someone, or it could even be like a billboard or something. And the final card is co-create. Co-create, what do you want? Co-create. There's your card. Okay, now we're going to pull the I Ching. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have here for our I Ching? For Capricorn, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What's the message for our Capricorn for this week? And here's your card right here. Fellowship. Fellowship. There. Okay, and this is number 13, which works out to a 4. Okay. Time to make a decision. Considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligations to make a necessary choice. It could be a choice about relationships. It could be a choice about jobs, relocation. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams? Oh, this is also your 7 of Cups. By choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. There. So that goes to your 7 of Swords. The choices that, or your 7 of Cups rather. The choices that you have. Which one are you going to pick? Then we have your affirmation card right here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light for Capricorn. What is their affirmation card for this week? And it is, I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good, all good. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. There you go. Okay. Then we're going to pull the card, Believe in Your Own Magic. And this is for Capricorn, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it we have for our Capricorn? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right here. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Number 13. Another 13. I think that you had 13 from that other deck too. That's not Milo sneezing there. Okay, number 13 here. No, it's stuck in the box. Oh no, that's the box. Where is the book? Number 13. Here it is. It is stuck in the box. Okay, number 13. You've learned all your stripes. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. There. Okay. And then we have our meditation card for the week. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's free to support the channel. If you like the video, hit the like, and comments are appreciated. And by putting in a comment or a subscriber, you're entered into the drawing for the complimentary reading for December. And what is the affirmation or the meditation card that we have for our Capricorn? Light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. There's your card. Thank you so much, Capricorn. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.